Have you ever wondered how to survive in a desert? It's a daunting thought, isn't it? But worry not, by following these essential instructions, you can increase your chances of survival. Surviving in a desert environment is not a walk in the park. It presents its own set of unique challenges that set it apart from other wilderness survival situations. The extreme heat can be unbearable, water sources are few and far between, and the conditions are harsh to say the least. You might think it's all about enduring the scorching heat, but it's more than that. It's about conserving and finding water, seeking shelter from the sun, protecting your skin, staying cool, avoiding overexertion, recognizing signs of dehydration, signaling for help, staying oriented, and being cautious of desert wildlife. Having a well-equipped survival kit and understanding the desert environment are also crucial. So, are you ready to learn the essentials of desert survival? Now let's dive into the specific steps you need to take to survive in a desert. First and foremost, water is your most critical resource in the desert. So, how do you manage it wisely? In the sweltering heat of a desert environment, water becomes a lifeline. Conserve your body's water by minimizing physical activity during the peak heat of the day. If you're fortunate enough to have water on hand, ration it wisely. Small regular sips will help make your water supply last longer than if you were to take large gulps. But what about when your water supply begins to dwindle? You need to recognize the signs of dehydration. Dizziness, a rapid heartbeat, and dark urine are all symptoms that your body needs water. Finding more water in a desert may seem like a daunting task, but understanding your environment can lead you to potential water sources. Dry riverbeds or depressions in the ground might hold life-saving water. Remember, it's not just about having water, but knowing how to use it effectively. The desert sun can be relentless. So, how do you stay cool and protect yourself from the sun? Well, first things first, you need to find shade. This is your best defense against the scorching heat. Utilize the environment around you. Rocks, vegetation, even your own clothing can be used to create a makeshift shade structure. Equally important is what you wear. Light-colored, loose-fitting clothing is the way to go. It reflects sunlight and helps keep your body cool. Don't forget a wide-brimmed hat to shield your face and neck, and always apply sunscreen to exposed skin to prevent sunburn. Now, if you find yourself stranded, building a shelter can be a game changer. A simple structure can offer protection from the sun and wind and make your survival experience significantly more bearable. How about keeping cool? Wetting your clothing with sweat or any available water can aid in lowering your body temperature. The evaporation process can provide a refreshing cooling effect. Conserve your energy. Avoid overexertion, especially during the peak hours of the day. It's best to plan any necessary activities for the cooler morning or evening hours. Remember, desert temperatures can swing to extremes. They can be blazing hot during the day and surprisingly cold at night. Dressing in layers allows you to adjust to these temperature fluctuations. In conclusion, protection from the desert elements is key to your survival, so stay shaded, stay cool, and stay protected. Finding your way in the desert can be challenging. And how do you signal for help or avoid dangerous wildlife? Navigating through the vast, unmarked expanse of a desert can be daunting. It's crucial to maintain a sense of direction to prevent yourself from getting lost. Use landmarks, the sun's position, or navigation tools if available to keep your bearings. But what if you need assistance? How do you get someone's attention in such a remote place? Reflective items like mirrors or metallic objects can be lifesavers. Use them to cast a signal that can be seen from afar. Also, consider creating large symbols or messages in the sand visible from the air to attract attention. The desert is home to a variety of wildlife, some of which can be dangerous. It's best to keep a safe distance and avoid unnecessary encounters. Remember, you're in their territory, not the other way around. Always carry a well-equipped survival kit. This should include essentials like a first aid kit, signaling devices, a multi-tool, and high-energy snacks. Staying informed about weather conditions is also critical. Deserts can experience drastic temperature shifts, and sandstorms can happen with little warning. Knowledge of these patterns can help you prepare and take necessary precautions. If you need to move, leave visible markers to help potential rescuers track your movements. Use rocks, clothing, or other noticeable materials to create a trail. Being prepared, staying informed, and maintaining a sense of direction can make all the difference when it comes to desert survival. Surviving in a desert is no walk in the park, but with careful planning, knowledge, and resourcefulness, you can increase your chances of survival. We've discussed water conservation, heat protection, shelter building, navigation, and safety precautions. Remember, always inform someone of your plans before entering a desert environment. And if possible, take a desert survival course to acquire valuable skills. Stay safe out there.